Hello everyone, welcome back to another episode on Logical Geek Boys Patreon server, the GeekSquad. Oh, before I start the episode, there's a couple of things I want to address. First of all is that we now have our custom skies again. It looks amazing. I like them a lot. The link to the resource pack is in the description. And I also added again the version 3 of the new textures from Mojang, and I am still rocking the Logical Geek Boys data pack. So we still have the black nether brick and all that kind of stuff that comes with that data pack. Ooh, dolphins! Not very usually we see dolphins here on the island. That's cool. They just froze there. Poor guys. They will drown. Poor little dolphins. So last episode we worked here on the skydogs. They look amazing. I'm quite happy with this. There's still a bunch of things I want to do there. As I said last episode, I want to make the ropes from there connecting to the balloon. I'm not completely sure how I'm going to do that. I know I'm going to use fence, but I'm not sure how I'm going to do it. I want some ripples in the water below because of the pressure of the rocket, and I also want to make smoke coming out of it with cobwebs, I think, or maybe glass panes. I'm not sure yet. But we are not going to work on that this episode because there's a couple of things I want to do. And we are going to have really soon a build competition on the server. Let me kill this squid because ink is precious. As I was saying, we are going to have a build competition, and me, Rosie and Oscar started preparing the area for it, but it's not completely finished. And I want to finish that if possible on this episode. And if I have some time after that, I want to do some stuff at spawn too. I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to do it. So first of all, let's go to spawn and let's head to the nether. That was weird. Let's go to the nether. And in the nether we are going to grab the west tunnel, which is this way. I'm not going to grab a boat. I'll just go by foot. And in this tunnel, I don't know, maybe 50 blocks, maybe more, I don't know. Just this tunnel here is the way to the build off and to Fix area, Oscar's area. We have a labyrinth of tunnels here in the nether. We can go almost everywhere. Everyone has a connection to the nether, so there's tunnels everywhere, which is awesome and quite useful too. And can already see the portal there. That portal leads to the new build off competition. This is season 2. You can see there, season 2. Work in progress, but not for long. Hopefully we will finish today. So we already had a build competition on the server, and it was like by eliminatories with teams in each eliminatory. But Oscar had the idea of doing something different for this competition. We are going to go medieval. So we prepared this little area here. You can see it looks quite cool. We are going to build a medieval city. So this is going to be a all versus all kind of competition. The idea is to make the builds fit with each other, so by the end of the competition we will have like a medieval city here, which will be quite cool. We are going to work on a block palette. So this is the build palette for the competition. Please keep your builds within these blocks. There is plenty to choose from here. Thanks. So we are going to use all the woods, some of the wools, again the woods, then a brick and stone blocks. Can use cauldrons, note blocks, can use the path blocks, the new strip blocks, pressure plates. So this is going to be the build palette we are going to work on for the competition. And for today, there's a couple of things I still want to do here to prepare. One of the things, if I just go, can I fly? Please let me fly. There we go. As you can see here on the fields, I made these spots where there are other crops, just to look not so flat, like more detail. But in this side here, on this side, I didn't do it, so I have to rip some of the wheat and replant with other crops, like with potatoes and all the other crops. And on this side here, it's also too empty, so I have to do that also, just to make it look better and more detailed. And over here, in one of the entrances for the build competition, there, as you can see, we started laying out a bridge, but we never finished. So I want to finish that, and that's, I think it's going to be the first thing I'm going to work on. I'm just going to tear this here down and try and build the bridge here. It's going to be a funny one. I don't have any plans for it, and the shape is kind of weird because it goes like 2 or 3 blocks there. Maybe I'll start from the bottom and make it curved. And it's also a diagonal bridge, so it's not going to be easy to make. Let's flip. It's not going to be easy to make, but as I said, I'm going to tear all this down and start playing around with the shape to see what I can do. And also on the entrance here, I want to put some buttons on the door to make it look more detailed. And we have also a big entrance over here, and I'm going to do the same. Now it's just raw. And I want to make it look nice. There are 2 blocks missing from over there to give the curved shape, and I also need to make the same on this side. We don't want the walls to be too detailed, because that will take from the competition itself. As you can see, we have then a room to build here. So you see how, I don't know if you can see it from here, but there's buttons over there to give detail and stop mob spawning on top of the gate. I want to do the same to this gate and the other gate and work on the bridge. So I'm going to get down to it, and I'll catch you as soon as I have something to show. So in the beginning of the episode, I said there was 2 things I wanted to address, and I only addressed one, which was the texture packs, the resource packs. The other thing I want to address is the sound, because both Daniels, one of our colleagues here on the server, a great guy, he does YouTube also. The link for his channel is always on the description. He helped me set up some filters on OBS, so I probably sound better, and my sexy voice probably is sexier. And I wanted you guys to, in the comments, to tell me what you think, if it really sounds better, or if I should tweak it some more. I made some testing before I record, and I think it sounded quite nice. It catches less noise in the background, and overall it works much better. I don't have the best microphone, but I think with the filters I set up with the help of Botai Daniel, also go to his channel and give him some love. He's a great YouTuber. He's much better than I am. He has a bunch of series in survival, and he also streams, and he does a great commentary and has a great sense of humor. So go there and give him a hug for me. And yeah, with that out of the way, I want to show you what I did for a bridge. It's nothing special. I just made a curvature with the cobble. You can see it here, like there's a nice curve to it. I don't want it to curve too much, but I wanted to be able to pass with boats under it. So I think that's decent. I ran into some troubles on this side because it didn't look quite right. Like when you came from here, it didn't look quite right, and I ended up putting some stone here on the floor and expanding the terrain a bit. Looks decent when you go over it. It's not too detailed, nothing special. But yeah, it will do the job. I might come back and tweak it a bit more. I'm not quite sure when you look at it from this side. You can see the cobble there. But yeah, it's decent. It's nothing special, but again, this is a rural area, and people will come through here with groceries to sell on the market on the castle. So it's not one of the main entrance. Like the main entrance is over there, and there's another one over there. So I think this will work. This is much better than what we had here. We might come here when the competition is over, and we might tweak a bit everything to make it feel like more cohesive and fill the gaps that are going to be between the buildings, just to fill it up and make it look more lived in, depending on what people do on the competition. But yeah, so now I'm going to work there. I'm going to make a bunch of buttons, and I'm going to start placing them on the gate. Like, yeah, I have to make this one from the top to the bottom. Hello, chicken. Can I put it there? No. I'm going to put it maybe here. And is that the same height? It is. So I'm going to continue with this. I'm going to finish this all up. And when I have all this finished, and by all this I mean the fields and that gate, this gate. When I have all of this finished, I'll come back to you so we can go to spawn and do something else. So I did it, it's all finished. I planted some other crops in the middle of this field here and over there. They are still growing, and over there too, because I had to collect some from there to plant over there. And I also worked on the gates. That gate there is complete, and the other one too. And now we have this blank sheet to work on the build competition. It will start probably this week or the next one, and it will be a lot of fun to make it. I can't wait to see a huge city inside of these walls. If there's not enough room, we are going to expand it this way over that hill. But I think this will be enough. So with this done, we are now going to spawn, and I'll meet you there. Here we are at spawn, home of the elusive event grid. This was a troll. PTD Botai Daniels was streaming, and one of the admins was trolling him in the end. He was end raiding, and Vic decided to troll him with creeper noises. And yeah, so now we have the end creeper here. Should have placed it to one side, like there's room here, instead of being in the middle of the path, but yeah. Doesn't matter. So, long live Logical Geek Boy. What we are going to do at spawn, I've been working here a bit, you can see there are more portals now to the outskirts. And I made this staircase here. This was Rosie that designed this, and I built it, but it is 100% his design. We have to make a chandelier here in the middle. Let me just answer Rosie, and here this is going to be the place where people will spawn when they first spawn in this world. Like we have new Patreons every day, so they will spawn here and they will go through a cave-like thing with the rules, so they can read the rules. And when they click this button, they will have that beautiful tune, and they will have also the role on the server, and then they can just go up and go into the world and have fun playing with us. What we are working now and what we are going to do today is preparing this exit. I've been already working in here. It's going to be also a cave-like thing. Going to detail all this, to take down all this dirt and iron and the cobble. I'm going to turn it into stone also. And I only did like not even half of it, like it ends here. And I have to do all this side. So this is what I'm going to work on now. And because the episode is kind of long right now, I'm going to show it to you when it's done. So I did it, guys. It looks quite nice. It's quite random, just a cave. I placed some iron bars. Oscar suggested this. I think it looks cool. Just here and there are some iron bars. I placed the leaves hanging down, and on the floor there's light hidden on some places. Some places it's you can see it. In some places it's more hidden. But oh well, looks quite cool. I like it a lot. I use the mossy cobble, the cobble, all the cobble kinds of things like slabs, stairs, the walls, and the side here and there, the stone. I placed some dirt on the floor to make it look dirtier. Yeah, it looks quite cool. I like it a lot. So this room here, it's where the people are going to spawn. Like it's going to be a cave similar to that one. They are going to spawn like maybe in this corner or somewhere. They are going to go around, read all the rules, and then they will come to the end where they are going to have the door. They will say press button to accept the rules and exit the town hall. Welcome to Logical Geek Boy server. So they press the button to open the door. They are in the server. Like they can see already the door over there. I think the sign saying welcome to Logical Geek Boy server. I'm going to put it here. It makes more sense than there. Yeah. So there's still stuff to do. I still have to make this entrance look better. I think I'm going to make it also more like a cave-like. And in here I still have to. I'll just jump down to show it. I want to make a lake here, maybe with fishies. I don't know. I'll figure it out. It will have to go lower. Maybe I also make it look cave-like, or maybe not. I have to think about it. And I also want to place a chandelier there, where you see that darker hole. I'm happy with what we did today. We managed to finish the build competition area. The competition will start next week. So if you guys are on the server, expect to see the rules to be posted on Discord. If you guys are not on the server, you guys should go to Logical Geek Boy's YouTube and check his links, and I have all the links in the description. Just go there, take a look at his stuff. He's a very cool guy, very cool YouTuber. Vic. He's a very cool YouTuber. Take a look at him. And yeah, so guys, going to be it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed this episode. It was a cool one to make. We accomplished a lot. Like, we built a bridge, we finished the fields, we finished the 2 castle doors, and we built almost a whole cave under here. So it was a lot done. If you guys enjoyed the video, please leave a like. If you are not subscribed, remember to do so. Leave your opinion in the comment section below. And I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.